Hey guys, Rick with Rallysport Direct here, and welcome back to another edition of What's in the Box. Today we have the ATI triple gauge pod for the Evo 10. Now I've got the box right here. Let's go ahead, open it up, and take a look at it. Alright, so we'll take the pod out of the box. I want to show it to you. Give you a 360 view of this. Alright. So you see the three 60mm openings at front, and then if you look closely you can see these smaller holes, and these are going to be for the optional faceplates. You can actually get a faceplate in chrome, blue, or carbon fiber, and that's just going to change the look of this pod when it's installed. Alright, next thing I want to show you guys was the texture. If you look closely you can see the texturized material there, and this is going to be a pretty good match for the stock Evo dash. And then also, while we're on the top here, I want to show you guys the two holes right here on either side. And these are going to be holes for screwing this down into the dash. And then another mounting solution, of course, is on the bottom. ATI has included 3M double-sided sticky tape. I do think it's pretty cool that ATI has included a nice high-quality 3M tape with that. I think that's pretty cool. And then the only other thing is towards the back. You see this hole here? This is what they call their cable management system, and it provides for a nice clean solution for running the cables. You bund them all together, run them through the back, run them down in the dash or wherever you want to run them to get them out of the way. But it's just a nice feature on this. Just a little helpful hint, when you are installing this, make sure you have all your cables run, all the gauges installed before you either tape it down to the dash or screw it down to the dash. You just want to make sure pretty much the installation is complete before you finalize it and actually install the pod itself. Alright, now I want to show you guys what else is included in the kit. Of course, ATI has included some instructions. They're not the most detailed instructions, but they do give some pretty good tips on how to align the dash using the vents and how to clean the dash off. Alright, and then also you get these 60mm to 52mm adapters. And these are going to slide right in the front. And this is just going to allow you to run a 52mm gauge. You slide that in, and then your 52mm gauge slides in there, and they include 3 of the adapters, so if you are running 52mm gauges, this pod will work for you. And then, of course, they have the hardware. You just get a little bag, 2 screws, and these, again, are going to go on the top here to screw it down to the dash. This looks great on the Evo dash. You don't have to get rid of your CD player, your clock, anything like that. And plus the gauges are in a nice view for you as the driver. You're not having to look down towards the dash or anything like that. They work great. Check them out. That's all the time we've got for you today. Please remember to check back later for more editions of What's in the Box.
Rallysportdirect.com